y'all. Welcome to Summer at the Sanctuary. Make some noise. To kick off, we're going to bring you some poetry from Word Humboldt, our community here right in Arcata. And our first poet of the evening is a good friend of mine, an amazing performer, and he'll be representing the Word Humboldt Slam team down in Visalia at a regional competition next weekend on next Sunday. And I'm really excited to bring him up here to give you some amazing, beautiful words on this Sunday. Give it up real loud for Ra, all the way to the stage.
This feels like love came today. What came from the rain? Roses. I know where the pain, you hold it. I've been on the same focus, trying to get through all this lame, bogus. We gotta make a way forward. For those behind, that's the responsibility away. Show us. Wasn't trying to be, but I guess that I gotta be. When you've been on the quest, you just know there's no way you're stopping. The truth will always prevail. That's why I don't fear any outcome. Come in, take a look, life will always be sprouting. Don't need to hit the mountains to seek this infinite fountain. You breathing it in this moment, the numbers that the accountant is crunching are not amounting to who you really are. When it's the true voice that's the loudest is when there is enough silence that gets drowned out by the loudness. Slow my breath down and the ends any bouts of my doubting. Lead with chest out, your head down empowers the cowards. Soak in the sun like a flower. I could easily just lounge for a couple of hours in fresh air, just tapping into the art that surrounds me. Instrument for the greatest hands ever, they got me. The same that live inside the heart of a boxer like Ali, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther, everybody. Really, it don't matter about the images they got about it. The word was spoke before it was written. These languages can't decipher it. It's more about what's behind them. An exhale that you was given to arouse you from sleeping to this dream that we call life. I hope you feel it in this beat. Hope you taste this dinner, it is sweet for your soul. All the bitterness just leaves. I am giving you these keys. Just remember they ain't really come from me. Nah, I am just delivering the peace that I'm feeling when relieved from my grief. When you've been through shit, you split it from the seed. And soon you'll be as big as any tree and be in a position to receive. Then give it as fruit to who really in the need. It ain't about who's in the lead. Everything is seen together though it doesn't really seem. Man is meant to be kind to everything that creeps. Dominion doesn't mean that we permitted to be mean. It comes back around, they gon' get it, just forgive them, they don't see. Even when it's dark out, especially when it's dark out. The stars get brighter, oh, the stars get brighter, yeah. Even when it's dark out, especially when it's dark out. The stars get brighter, yeah. Stars get brighter. The desert shall rejoice and then blossom as the rose. God bless this breath, that means it's not my time to go. Digest the stress as it grows rotten in your soul. No need to look in the closet, all the monsters in our bones. Till we purge them as the toxins get disposed. Alcoholics are a product of the poverty, the pole of the pole. Until I knew the richness, I was taking heavy sweats until that bottle was on low. I hit the bottom, then I chose not to follow down that road. Watch this swallow partners whole. Matter of fact, a lot of bodies that I chose to manifest among was partaking in slow suicide, and so I said adios. I took off right down the coast from being where helicopters would patrol to being not much of a stroll to the beach. Then my heart will overflow sometimes, but most of the time I was still lost inside my woes. Had to process all the parts that I was squashed when they get close. Plenty times I'm boxing on the ropes. I found when I become exposed, I got a better chance of surviving from the blows. When I'm conscious, my unconscious ain't on top of me no more. no longer getting caught within the road. It sights a light, it keeps the darkness from engulfing you. Delight in life when I get high from fully loaded lungs. Despite my height, I'm feeling like I can go toes with the hope, but I'm a man of peace, so I won't. It's just a metaphor to show how I feel when I'm so in love. I ain't cut from a different cloth, I just was sowed a bunch. I sowed a bunch of seeds that have managed to get through colder months. And when the glowing sun showers radiant joy for just the sake of being what it is meant to be, it shows you trust. All you gotta do is embrace the shine. Shadows of evidence, there's a ray behind. Train your mind to remember there's a treasure that's stored with no one colluded. Only lose it if you never distribute it. It could be simple as holding up a door for a citizen. That little green that comes from that moment might just put an end to the ill effect of poisonous thoughts that were killing them. See, kindness can save a life quicker than anything. And plus, it's coming with a mutual benefit. If it's sincere, you'll notice as the help begins quickening. I hope that you're listening as I'm giving gems. Gotta give praise to the mystery as my instrument. We all are as soon as we getting in tune. The gunked up saxophone wouldn't be playing really efficiently. Ain't missing pieces, nah, we only missing piece. Gotta take a look with few of look to find that hidden key.
Gotta take a look with few of look to find that, hey. Gotta find its eye. Don't you see the side? Know that you're the vibe. No reason you can't achieve it, 'cause it's right here, there's no need for reaching. We gotta find its eye. Don't you see the side? Know that you're the vibe. No reason you can't achieve it, 'cause it's right here, there's no need for reaching. Yeah. I'ma be the best I can be, a blessing to breathe. The heart that I possess on my sleeves, protected from thieves. Once you know the depths of the sea, you'll stretch like the trees to the heavens, where you'll get to perceive like those that spreaded their wings. Ain't no enemy, y'all is a reflection of me. A body that holds no hate, can't catch a disease. Ain't gon' act like I ain't infected, but I'm heading that direction and asking to know the strength that is kept in my being. Pressing my feet forward, every step impresses the dirt. When we present, then we find that all of our blessings on earth. I lay down on my back, let the tension disperse. Therapeutic respiration works better than Western medicine works, and that should be a connection for sure. That the substance to our essence is pure. We forget 'cause of words that we obsess on in our head 'cause they hurt, but everybody's got a measurable worth. Thank you. Stage getting off. So I get the privilege and the honor to bring the most important person in my life. Let me know. My twin brother, by me delay. Menchu Hotep. We have a saying at Word Humboldt, every time you have new material, we say new shit. So this is some new shit. And somebody, Will says that all the time. When I think about perseverance, I think about purpose, hearing. When I think about perseverance, I think about when I thought I was worthless, when I would worship steering. Till I stayed in one lane, eyes fixed to the road. When I saw that coastline, I knew what I was here for. I ride the waves with grace now. I've made miles of space from fears already faced. The mirror is the place most people fear to look. I look and can trace the features of my parents, ancestors, enraged from living so long encaged, then minimum wage. Still oppression's chains clink with every sway, yet the spirit stays strong, Hell hasn't came yet, 'cause peace is more appealing to me than dis-ease. I sit in meditation to diss these ideas gathered from programs set to limit minds. My source is infinite. I don't know limits like time. What is relative is bound to change, that's apparent. The way I move with this shit, comparative to scarabs. We are both being and becoming everything and no thing. Only when we take the time to look are we shown peace. I still remember those days as a child. I'm not so far from that innocence that I couldn't smile from the thought of the trials, tribulations, and how they made me, raising me into a yogi / poet / amazing person, if I must say so myself. But my childhood self would have looked at me, cursing like, what the hell are you doing? You should be rich, rehearsing for a movie scene. That's when I look upon him, cutest thing, smile as I say, life itself is a movie screen. You'll be seeing drama in no time. It's not like it doesn't exist at all times, it's just that you really think that it's all fine. At 25, you hear a line that explodes your whole mind. Fine means feelings in need of expression. My, that's a quoted line quite a lot. You can hear it in their anger, the fear, the doubt, the stressing. Your prescription would be Cartoon Network, handball, drawing and scripting, short films where I am the hero disgracing the villain. You'll be facing some feelings that are foreign and unappealing, but what you're wielding inside your chest will be revealed in times that it's needed. You're gonna tear up your shoes. Still, you won't be defeated. You'll be thinking about Jesus the same way you think about Santa Claus. Just another story to keep me a child. That'll pause for quite a few years once you feel that your innocence has faded. As you settle in a world you can't see how you created, truth is you'll hate it, then you'll want to save it. Santa Claus is real again. You'll phase in and out of it till you figure out where your power is. That's the word. Use it for empowerment. Elevate from cowardice by speaking what you want to see into reality. Hold on to your skill to dive deep into mental fantasy. That'll bring you gradually close enough to grasp your dreams. But you'll continue to let them morph, because you know the greatest gifts are those that you haven't seen. Cherish every moment that you have these beings. We don't live forever. That'll bring you sorrow. Their spirit stays with us. That's not just a motto. You'll see a lot of signs. Messages will follow. There's no messages in bottles the adults like to swallow at family functions. You'll start to judge them, then grow in love when you empathize with their pain that came and keeps coming. You'll find the strength to summon compassion, sit and ask them questions like a psychotherapist. Embarrassment will be a great teacher. Prepare for it. Public speaking is where terror lives throughout your youth. You might think it'll never end. Stare at this moment. We're speaking to the public now. Own it. Take the opportunity to show what you've been shown in this relatively short time. Embrace it. You're staying short, but you'll be amongst the giants in no time. I think I know why we fell off top. 'Cause we stopped on following my eye. So I started following my heart. It never feels hollow when I'm following this art. I tried to find my way all alone in the dark. Poetry came through, it's been something like that spark of inspiration. Got me writing like my fingers racing. They call this typing. I've been swallowing the inhalations, clearing my mind. That clears all the aches in these feelings of complacency. I'm patiently moving. The ancients awaiting me. And this what they say to me: you will get everything that you are praying for. Just peep the words that you speak, can't erase them. You're gonna find peace in the mind, then you'll find peace aligns you to that, and you know what that is. Don't be distracted. Slavery happened, but we have adapted from bruises and lashes. We're strong. Never give up, stay strong. You're a lotus in the pond, and the lotus is what Ra rose from. So you gotta pause, my son. Take a deep breath. Nah, when you're done, then you'll notice we're with you all the time. Let it go. Follow all the signs that we brought from before. Learn the meta nature. Don't pause, let's go. We say that just to show you that there's contradiction, that's balance in the long run, there's no competition. Give it all up so your heart won't lift the scales. Put the ampoule fist up in the air. Let Shu be your guide and go there with your toes dug in Geb and your eyes up to Nut. And when Ra comes, be fed by the Unk. There's life in this trust. Disciple is what I am cycling from. I must have seen Seshat Heru conquer, said as I conquer these thoughts. Uncle Ja Sunib, this all off the top. My knops are combined like my locks, so I'm locked in creation. No need for chasing, my dreams are lucid. I'm choosing to make them. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. And now I have the honor of calling back up the curator of our Word Humboldt family, which is a show that happens every Tuesday night at Northtown Coffee from 6 to 9 p.m. So there'll be a show this week if y'all want to come through, but this is our, how do I say? This is the man behind the whole movement, and I'm just really grateful that I've met this person and that I have the opportunity to share this passion of poetry with the community. And okay, I'm gonna stop myself. My words are all messed up. Okay, so I'm calling up to the stage Dylan Collins.
Mercury's and Gatorade. Give it up one more again for Bamidale, y'all. Real loud, let's go. That was amazing. Also, I really want to thank Sean for putting this all together. It's going to be a beautiful night. Give it up for Sean from Los Perdidos. He was like, it's teacher appreciation night. And I work with Sean too at the school, so I was like, yeah, we gotta come out. And he's got drinks and massages over there, and I could use one of them, not gonna lie. It's been a long school year. How many teachers are here tonight? Ooh, make some noise. Almost there. Yeah, in honor of that, I'm gonna read this poem that I wrote, actually from back when I was teaching in Garner, North Carolina, and I ran like a poetry slam club after school, and this was to one of my students. This is called To the 15-Year-Old in My Classroom Who Started to Write Love Poems Onto His Wrist Instead of Razor Blades. There were days I could see the metal in your eyes. On those days, you wore long sleeves. You started to believe that this scrap metal blood baptism was the only outlet to let out those razor wire thoughts. until you thought you saw her. Brown eyes gazed your direction, and the hope spilled ink onto your arms. Words flowed like a river from elbow to wrist as Sharpie spoke dreams of the first time you would kiss. Y'all spoke on deep issues and thoughts at Slam Club each week, discovered an outlet to let out all the dark thoughts you needed to speak. When she left you the next week like 15-year-olds do, I saw a reflection of metal in your mind try to break through. You said you wanted to hide, you wanted to die, but instead you wrote your emotions onto your wrists in ink, felt those feelings and let them drip dry. You didn't give up. You came back to school, and in this moment I was so proud of you because finding the will to live at 15 is not the easiest thing to do. When we create art, we release the taste of self-hate from our tongue and spit courage into our heart rate. Not every day is your redemption story. Some days you will still not be okay. I'm saying this as someone who has felt the same stitch and needle of depression close tightly around my jaw that just longed to be sunshine, like everyone else. But you are not alone. On these days, let your feelings be real, but remember, they are not your reality. Let your poetry be a thought revolution so the dark doesn't stay confined. Life is going to be metal, so express this and let your art be the shade tree. Thank you. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a education-based themed couple poems, y'all. But I'm really thankful y'all are here and listening, and yeah, come see us on every Tuesday night at Northtown Coffee in Arcata. This one is from when I was teaching at another school on the East Coast, where with fourth graders this time, and it was just every day reading the Pledge of Allegiance, like seeing those little kids like trying to sit there and read it and like say it out loud every morning, and it was just like a weird thing. And this is what came from it. At 8:30 this morning, I saw 23 fourth graders recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag in perfect unison. And when they broke into patriotic song with 23 fidgeting hands over their hearts, I found it hard to follow along. 23 sets of eyes looked up to me to see what was wrong, but I could not look back because the answer had been pounded like a stake into my chest for so long, and it was far too early to begin breaking their skin. I, too, sing America like Langston Hughes and wear my red, white, and blues on the 4th of July, but I cannot simply try to forget how much of what those colors represent is a lie. My roots have entangled and strangled all the different colors that have tried to grow through the soil and rise above. They've soaked up all the water and stole the tender gardener's love. I am the lighter brother who sent Langston to eat in the kitchen. My people have taken all the food for centuries, but still all you hear at the table is whining and bitching. Is the truth about how the bounty really arrived slowly ends up switching. But I will force my hand over my heart. If this is how we must start to accept the twisted roots of a past that I cannot change, as I learn more each day about how my current social position was gained through a tradition of lies, bondage, raping other cultures, and submission. So how can my conscience make a transition, America? I cannot pretend to understand what pain others felt. I can't accept Frederick James Byrd, QEP, to accept my apology or bring back the many voices others lost to ignorance, hate, and poverty that you, white America, chose not to see. But I can begin to repent for my ancestors' sins by teaching 23 ears to hear the truth of our red, white, and blue broken history, so the words that they recite with a hand over their heart can actually start to ring true. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do one more poem, and then we're gonna bring up the next amazing performers who I'm really excited to hear. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to Word Humboldt, and we appreciate you. And this one is one I wrote as a motivator for my classroom that I used to perform in the morning to get them to wake up. A good friend once told me that fake confidence is still confidence. So here's an idea. Let them know this will be my year. No more letting fears blow up anxieties into excuses. Rage against the machine that doubts you. Let them know about you and the confidence that shines around you. Fed up with passive past ways, days spent popping pennies into wishing wells, waiting for something else to show up and be that magic that you needed. Be that magic. You are magical. So speak hope to your failures. Undig Southern California from beneath your toes, Georgia from below your tongue, and let an atlas sprout along your collarbone, a place to sing your dreams to. You'll see the world. Live proudly in it. Grow the calluses in your palms and the poems your grandchildren will write one day. Say the words are supposed to stay locked in your throat because those are the ones that will matter. You matter. You matter. Exhale that mantra into the atmosphere. Never let fear block out your light. Nothing you truly want will come easily, so most days we actually got to fight for it. So how about we fight for it? I know some days you fight with that alarm and the charm of rolling back into bed and giving up on this day, but I say push past those covers and discover your passion. If you're an artist, get on your grind. The world deserves to see your greatness. I say these words with hands reaching out for forgiveness because I myself have doubted every single one. I've been in dark places, broken, homeless, and alone, but it was words like this, that kind faces, that poetry readings that helped dig me up when I was 5 feet under. I wonder if any of you will hear these words in your search to go further than you have before and help you meet that potential you keep locked behind closed doors that you were afraid to open. We are all naturally negative with our tongue hiding in the attic of our throat, but there's beauty found in the battle against this inner doubt. You've got to act out your dreams until you realize you were never actually faking it. The whole time you were just making it. So tonight right here at the sanctuary, let's say this together. All right, you got to do this on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. This will be my year. This will be my month. This is my week. This is my day. This is my time. Say it until you mean it because it's true. If no one else does, we all right here believe in you. Thank you. Y'all better get super excited. One of my favorite bands ever in history. I can't wait, y'all. Give it up for the next people coming up for Swingo Domingo.
Testing to, oh, that's really hot.
Check.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. We're Swingo Domingo. Thank you. This is our first time playing the sanctuary. It's very exciting for us. And so we're very grateful to be here with you all. Thank you. I'm going to turn towards Ricardo a little bit. I'm not trying to face away from anyone. Just got to feel it. So yeah, we're gonna get started here.
In case you haven't seen us perform before, we do a little thing called Reimagining Nostalgia. We like to do covers from the 80s and 90s, reimagined in our own style. So we hope you enjoy. We'll start out with one from the 90s. Ready? All right. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, the sun in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead, call my name through the cream and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? I said black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? A stutter red, cold and damp, I steal the warm wind, tired friend. The times are gone for honest men. Sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, I walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven send hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, or won't you come? Hang my head, dry my fears till you, I'll just disappear. A black hole sun, oh, won't you come, wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Technical difficulties. Thank you. Cool, all right. You want to start from the top then?
All right, let's do it.
All right. right, here's another one from the 90s.
On a much lighter note.
Oh, yeah. It's not that bad.
Slightly lighter.
Sort of. All right, 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's not the right song. Hold on.
All right.
Just kidding. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. All I can do is just pour some tea for two. Speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. It's not sane. No, it's not sane. Oh, I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wait. You know I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day. Then I start to complain that there's no rain. All I can do is read a book to stay awake. My life away, but it's a great escape. 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 Can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wait. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made.
Have it made.
Oh, I'll have it made.
I have it made.
You know I'll have it made. Oh, no, no, no. You know I'm really gonna have it made. Whoa, whoa. Thank you so much. Y'all like Blind Melon, huh? That's a good one. Cool, all right, we're gonna keep it moving. Are you all enjoying yourselves this evening? I know it's pretty early on, but this is such a beautiful event. Again, we're happy to be here. And we're live streaming to the internet. Woo! I told my parents they might be watching. It's cool. Anyways, here we go. Let's do. You want to do that? Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna do it.
All right, this is a newbie.
It's newish, yeah. It's also from the 90s. Super cash. All right, here we go. All right, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try that again. I hate the world today. You're so good at me, I know, but I can't change. I tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath, innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried, must have been relieved to see the softer side. I can understand you be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything all rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I don't feel ashamed. Yeah, I'm your hell, I'm your dream, nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want me any other way. So take me as I am. This may mean you have to be a strong human. Rest assured, when I start to make you nervous, going to extremes, tomorrow I won't change, today won't mean a thing. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I don't feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream, I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want me any other way. Just when you think you got me figured out, the season's already changing. I think it's cool you do what you do and don't try to save me. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, your dream, nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want me any other way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease, I'm a goddess on my knees. When you hurt, you suffer, I'm your angel undercover. I've been numb, I'm revived, can't say that I'm not alive. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. Y'all can't see, but I'm bleeding because that's how much I love playing.
Yeah.
It's cool. There's no food items up here, so it's all safe. Yeah, that's how we do. There's probably a little blood on the floor. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, Sanctuary. Anyways, moving right along. That's seriously rock and roll, though. There's it's everywhere. Thanks for having a good sense of humor. Oh, yay, birthday!
First aid. Oh, we're really starting
it's
out.
just my cuticles. It happens
We can make it real.
sometimes.
We can make it. Oh man.
First aid.
First aid.
First aid. Thanks, Sean. That's
Woo!
Yay for the educators. That's why we're here. Yay.
No path.
And the sanctuary, of course. Thanks for that. Okay. Right back to it. Good as new. Okay, so moving right along. All right, we're gonna do one from Tears for Fears.
This is an 80s tune, right?
It's from the 80s. Yeah. You probably know it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races. Going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way every child should. I sit and listen, sit and listen. Well, I went to school, I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. You look right through me, you look right through me. Find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. A mad world. A mad world. Mad world. Was one of the only ones that had the word teacher in it. We tried. Yeah, but you know, no shade to the teachers. We love the teachers. Tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me. Okay, we're gonna keep going with a little Nirvana. You ready for that? You want to do that?
Let's do this.
We're ready. Okay, it's a newer one for us. So yes, you've been so kind thus far. What else should I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else should I write? I don't have the right. What else should I be? All apologies. Well, in the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, in the sun, in the sun, I'm married. Buried. I'm married. Buried. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wish I was like you, easily amused. I found my nest of salt, everything's my fault. I take all the blame, aqua si for shame. Sunburn with freezer burn, joking on the ashes of our enemies. In the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, I'm married. got a few more for you. And then we've got some other awesome bands coming up here, as I'm sure you know. Okay. You want to go? We're not great with the small talk, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Let's keep it going. This is a song, also from the 80s. And it's by The Outfield, which is not a very well-known band, but here we go.
No, it's a one-hit wonder.
You might recognize it, though. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Josie's on a vacation far away. I come around and talk it over. So many things I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I might just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Many friends left to talk to. Nowhere to run when I'm in trouble. You know I'd do anything for you. I'll stay the night and we'll keep it undercover. Might just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Something in my mind just don't make sense. It's been a while since we've been alone. I don't know what I'm feeling. When you leave, please close the door and don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're right, it don't mean I'm wrong. I never shoulder to cry up on that. I might just wanna use your love tonight.
The guitar attack.
It's the cuticles. It happens. I'm weakling. It's all for the rock. Okay, we're gonna do a Cure song. Who doesn't love the Cure? We've been playing this one since we started. Ricardo and I have been playing for 2 years now almost. Woo! we like started out, I feel like, so it's just cool to be here with y'all too. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna stop being sentimental. Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. Threw her arms around my neck. Girl, show me how you do it. And I promise that I'll run away with you. Ways I have to make her glow. Why are you so far away? She said, and won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You're soft and only. You're lost and lonely. You're strange as angels. Dancing in the deepest ocean. Twisting in the waters. Oh, you're just like a dream. Just like a dream. Well, daylight licked me in the shape. I must have been asleep for days. And ruby lips that breathe the name. I open up my eyes and I found myself alone, alone, alone above a raging sea. That's so the only girl I loved and drowned deep inside of me. Well, you're soft and only. You're lost and lonely. You're just like heaven.
Love it. I love it when the bass goes doom, 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 doom. Where's it going?
Where exactly? Where?
Love it.
She's trying to find a song for everyone.
Where are we? Okay, we got one more for you. Thank you again for having us.
Encore!
Well, shucks. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. Hey. All right. That's why we need the backup. Okay. It's a little Shania Twain ditty. Shania. All right, here we go.
Oh!
Oh! Abby knows what. One.
Well, the only one that I dream of, well, you're still the one that I kiss goodnight. 'Cause you're still the one. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Well, look at what we would be missing. They said I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. Yet that's still going strong. 'Cause you're still the one that I run to. The only one I've been on to. You're still the one that I want for life. Still the one that I love. The only one that I dream of. Still the one that I kiss goodnight. 'Cause you're still the one.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We are Swingo Domingo.
And there are a lot of wonderful acts coming on today.
Yes, we have Los Perdidos and Wild Band of Music. So we're gonna get out of the way and let the show continue.
Thank you for the sanctuary for hosting us. And thank you for all teachers out there. We appreciate you. We were Swingo Domingo. SwingoDomingo.com, coming soon. is going to be Los Perdidos, following Los Perdidos, the amazing, the wonderful people of Wild Abandon. Stick around, folks, and shout out to DJ Uli. DJ Uli keeping the summer vibes going for us. Don't forget, there's beer, there's kombucha, there's wine. If you want to check out on J Street, there's a taco truck that just pulled up. I think they're going to be ready soon. Hopefully, I'm hungry. And also, we have some wonderful vending going on over here in this corner from Sky and Marina's wonderful setup over here. Check out what they have for sale. If you want to support Los Perdidos, we're going on tour this summer to celebrate the release of our new EP called Tus Palabras, coming out real soon. And you can support us by buying a t-shirt today. If you need a new t-shirt in your life, our friend Marina helped us print these really cool t-shirts out of here. So, thanks everyone for being here. This was just a microphone test, but I decided to make some announcements too. So, Los Perdidos, starting momentarily.
All right, here's a little sneak peek of what we're gonna do in a minute. Just gonna make sure it sounds okay. I woke up this morning feeling tired. Running through my dreams from last night wild. Saw your face in that place in town. Our skin was touching. Do a little something while I'm alive. Is that all right? More? Okay, I think that means we'll start. Buenas tardes, good afternoon, good evening. We're Los Perdidos. This first song is called Dressed in Black. That's not what I did today. Dressed in black and I learned the songs for you. I did these things, thought I had to do. And I made mistakes, those weren't all bad choices. Hard to tell with all these voices that talk. 'Cause you know that you'll die. You should let yourself live. If you're not happy, then please don't stay with me. I don't mean to make this hard for you or us or anyone at all. I just can't stand back and watch the world fall. 'Cause you know that you'll die. You should let yourself live. Because you are enough. You deserve love. So live the life you'd love, the one you would down? Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, we're excited about this little EP we've been working on. This is where I want to be. How long are you be in town for? I want to be doing this, playing music, and talking and being in front of you people. That's where I think the magic comes to me. But recording has been fun too, because then you just put it like in a theme, and you put it somewhere else, and then it's there for however long that is.
Like 3 blocks away.
This song's called Flipping Pancakes. It's not about pancakes.
Okay, cool. What time?
I wrote that one while I was flipping pancakes. That's the only reason it's called that. And I feel like that's one of the most wonderful things about just being, It's like you could just be doing whatever, and then there's something like, inspiration. I mean, if you catch it or whatever, right? We don't always get it, but fortunately, pancakes take a bit, so like pour the thing, and I pick up the thing, and I flip it, and the thing. How do you write songs? This next one's called You Know, because I think you know. I'll tell you about it. We're Los Perdidos, and well, you know, it don't get any easier. It's the way it goes, so on and so forth. I like to say, get a little better. Take a deep breath and take it one step at a time. We find that sometimes just our mind getting in the way. And you know it don't get any easier. It's the way it goes, so on and so forth. I like to say, get a little better. Take a deep breath and take it one step at a time. We find that sometimes it's just our mind getting in the way. Take it one step at a time. We find that sometimes it's just our mind getting in the way. Has that ever happened to you? Down some more? Okay. Has it ever happened to you? You're like, cool. I know what's going on. And then you gotta turn your guitar down. And then it's like, but it's really not that big a deal, it's just in my own mind. And a lot of times I wake up in the morning and I like to have coffee. I'm jumping on that tea train a little bit more, because why not? But I really like my tea with some canela in it. This is one of the songs you'll get in our Tus Palabras EP coming up soon. It actually has the words Tus Palabras in it, so yeah, this one's called Canela. Canela. abrazos, besos y abrazos. Que la vida es mejor, canta mi sabor. Que la vida es mejor, canta tu voz. Besos y abrazos. Besos y abrazos. Que la vida es mejor, que la vida es mejor, que la vida es mejor, que la vida es mejor. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. We're Los Perdidos. Thank you, Swingo Domingo. Thank you, Word Humboldt. And while the band is going to get wild up here, don't abandon them. Yeah, that's what words we do with words, right? We do things with words. This next one is called This Morning. That's when I have my coffee in the morning. And if you were listening to the words, sometimes I have it in the evening too. I woke up this morning feeling tired, running through my dreams from last night. Saw your face in that place, it was kind. I was you were touching, you were so fine. Now I'm getting up, I think it's time to do a little something while I'm alive. I don't know about tomorrow. I've only learned from yesterday that what comes tomorrow goes from the seeds we plant today. It might be a pain, I know that make it through the day with you on my side. I've been down and dark, don't be blue. When I think of all the things that you do, lifts me up inside, it's something. I don't know about tomorrow. I've only learned from yesterday that what comes tomorrow goes from the seeds we plant today. Thank you. That's when we just put out on a little Wednesday night demo thing, and that was really fun because we just were like,
Wednesday night for 5 weeks, just sat down, recorded songs on a Wednesday night.
That's the night we usually get lost. Get it? We're Los Perdidos. This next song is a song about something that I still struggle with, and I think I have a better grip on it every once in a while. I mean, it's just kind of a thing that sometimes I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, I do my thing, todo bien, and then I just can't help but I start to worry. I worry. I worry. If you catch it, sing along. Worry. I worry. Worry. I worry. To disappear would be ideal. When these thoughts, they might be gone. So deep there in my bones. Worry, I worry, I worry, worry, I worry. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm cold. I don't know what to believe. I worry. What I tell myself or what I'm told. I worry. 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 I worry. I worry. 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 I worry. Run away, but I can't think of a single place to go. I'm trying to find reasons to keep hope, like a melody of all those old songs that I know. I know that the day will come when all my worry will be gone. It's live. This song's called You're Gone. I had an idea in my head. I was worrying too much about everything. But the song's over. You know, I think it was, I'm trying to think, was it Epic Kid or Aretha Franklin? I remember seeing a thing where they're like, oh, they just worried, like on Friday afternoon. They're like, yeah, we'll just get out of the way. I feel like it's pretty natural. You know, it's like, put that time aside. You got that power. Okay, now that I know what song we're doing, we're gonna do it. It's called You're Gone. There's no water in the Summer at the sanctuary. Oh, okay, we got a few more songs for you. This is a song about what we've all been doing together, spending time together. How lovely. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the sanctuary, Brandon, Sean. Big shout out to Sean.
Jay, doing the live stream. Shout out to that guy.
Jay! That's all I got. Sabemos que el mundo se va a acabar. No es algo que puedo olvidar. Sabemos que el mundo se va a acabar. Hay que vivir mientras estamos aquí. I thought I put it on high. I put me on high. I didn't put that guitar pedal on high. Okay, we're gonna get so serious right now. I think you've been having way too much fun. I mean, only to be like, look, our feet are on the ground. I mean, except for some of you whose feet, one foot's on the ground, your legs are crossed. And some people are laying down on their feet. They're like, anyway. This next song is a song we put out. It's a quick little preview of the next EP we have coming out. It's called Sorry Mom.
You can hear this song on Caseload Wednesday, 9 a.m. Tune in to Sabina's show. She's going to share our
Wake up and have some coffee with cinnamon in it. Yeah, so this song comes from a place where, I don't know if you noticed, but the world isn't that good all the time, right? But I think being able to recognize that puts us in a place where we can be close to each other, and where we can help each other, you know, get through shit and kind of heal and take care of each other. Because we're aware. We're aware and we know. Do you know? I know. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. Tell me what you're after. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're after. Put it on the line. When you ask, I'll answer. I'll give you my reply. So very long after the changes that I want. For people that believe love and laughter. Oh, I will fight to keep love alive, even in dark times. Still when I think of love,
What do you think of?
I don't think of money.
That makes sense. But what do you
I
think
don't
of?
think of things
Okay, but tell me why you think of.
from the fancy store.
Go ahead, right?
Okay, I think of things like sweetness, the color of your hair, how we're all connected to the world we're in. So I will die to keep love alive, even in dark times. Still worth the fight. If you're ever sing along, I know what it's like if you want to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's like to have a broken heart. I know what it's Los Perdidos, thank you. I think, therefore, Tink?
Let's take a moment to introduce
Therefore, I think.
the person over here
Don't
who
think,
just
just go for things.
came up on stage and started playing guitar. It's Marina.
I just play guitar.
So Marina has her own band, which Los Perdidos we fill in for rhythm section whenever her regular drummer's not available.
And then sometimes I play guitar in their band.
And it's a nice collaboration that we've been doing together. And so the next couple songs are Marina songs.
Alright, so my band is called Think Tank, and it's a house band for an anti-patriarchy think tank that my friend Molly and I started on the phone a few years back. And mainly our concern is to, dismantle the patriarchy, but in approachable ways, just because that's where we have the most influence. So we just kind of like deal with situations in our own lives and take them apart and talk about them with each other and figure out the crux of the problem, And so this is just a song about me thinking about a think tank conversation about how no matter what kind of person you think you are, you always need to be, judging yourself by your actions and, just questioning your values. Okay, is this going to be way too loud when I switch to the...
One more song, then while the band is up. We're a little bit late, but you're not too late. Thanks everyone for being here.
This song is just a happy song about making friends and stuff. notice this town we live in? It's pretty small. You can just like make a friend and walk around. You know, you don't even have to get in the car. Just like go walking around. Two, three, four. Let's try that again. Remember, I just give you the 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're different. We're different head drummers. 2, 3, 4.
Thank you so much. Wow, the band is gonna treat you really good, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sanctuary, Brandon, Jay, Sean, and teachers.
about someone who's on like public access.
band's called Wild Abandon. We're gonna play another song. Okay, we're gonna play a song called Spitting Image. Names. What's in a name? How's the levels?
More drum, less drum. How's the visual aesthetics for those that are artists?
You guys are great looking.
UFO? We just had to have an improv like coming together for a minute. Just a quick jam session to really warm it up, you know. Okay, now let's talk. song's called Tornado. Our band's called Wild Abandon. We're very happy to be here playing for the community. We love you all. We love the sanctuary. This is where our first album release show was, and it was so phenomenal. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Let's find out. Is there a gray pickup truck parked in front of a driveway? Does anyone have a gray pickup truck that might be able to move it?
Nobody?
Is it a GMC?
Ford.
Oh.
Gray Ford pickup truck.
And it's not white, is it?
Gray.
Alright. It's not mine then.
None of you folks, eh?
No?
Gray.
Nope.
Yeah.
I wish
Sorry
you
about that.
luck in moving that out of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Your song was very good. That was good.
Well, we could pick it up in the middle. Or we could pick the car up. All of us banding together. We could pick that truck up.
Corey Solo? Corey Solo?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sure.
That's nice. We got another spooky summer evening.
Another spooky, rainy summer evening.
Wild. Wild, y'all.
Yeah. I was just on the river for a while and it was 105 degrees. And it's raining here. I like both. Okay. This is another song. Actually, now we will do a puppet show. We're gonna stick to songs. Okay, maybe a puppet show.
You choose them?
Yeah. wants to put it on. When I was growing up, I almost failed out of high school. And the only reason I passed is because one of my teachers paid extra attention to me. And so I don't think I'd be where I am today if I didn't have Khaki Logan, I'll just name her. Thank you for believing in me. Yeah. She would even buy me food. Yeah. You know, someone that just looks at you and is like, hey, how are you? And actually sees you. So that's what I think of when I think of teachers, and I appreciate it. Okay. It's our last song. This song is called Operate. That's not it. Thank you. Our band's called Wild Abandon. We're gonna play a bunch this summer if you see us. Come play and say hi. We'll play one more. Okay, cool. Encore. That's nice.
Okay, we're gonna play one more song. On this Sunday night. School's out. Yeah. For the what? Forever. Not just for summer? Oh, yeah. Okay, we might make it really nothing. We don't know what'll come out. Things just come out. Things just come out, you know? Okay.
To